Capricorns, how are we doing today? This is going to be your first of the month reading from November 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is doing well. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising. You could be in that energy as well. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Family is going to be a main focus of these 2 weeks. I think things should be going pretty well for you, Capricorn, where family is involved. Again, it doesn't have to be like our birth family. It could be friends that we feel as family. It could just be those kind of closest to us. So this week is kind of definitely going to, maybe some of you are reconnecting with family, spending some time with family. It's just, again, 10 of Cups is coming up right away. So it seems like there is some family involvement in these 2 weeks for you. So let's just see what more this is for Capricorn. Victory with family. Interesting. I don't know why I got this, but some of you might be looking into family history. Maybe there is some kind of connection that you find out about family that leads you to something. Let me just try and get this. I don't know why I'm seeing money coming in with family as well for these 2 weeks, Capricorn. So maybe your families, some of you are helping out with money. I don't have any money cards on the board, but that's just kind of intuitively what came to me. Or there's going to be kind of a situation with your family involved. I just want to get more on what this kind of is. This kind of happiness with this family. It's good. It means, and it comes right after the victory card as well, and this happy family card. So there is just going to be a major victory where your family's kind of going to be at peace here, or something that maybe your family has been working on for a while will work out. Interesting. It feels like we have the Devil in reversed here, which is your own card, actually, Capricorn. So we have the Two of Wands, we have the Devil reversed, and we have the Emperor card. You're releasing some kind of attachment, or there might be some attachment here that you are kind of getting rid of. It feels like a toxic energy, so maybe some Aries, because this is the Emperor is popping out. But it seems like you're releasing some toxicity here. Whatever it is that kept you kind of locked down, maybe fear, could be materialism, could be drugs. Maybe someone in your family was kind of dealing with that, or having some problems here that was kind of tearing the family apart in a weird way. Anyways, that seems like that's going to be resolved for you. Again, this is this energy of someone feeling maybe out of control. This Emperor in reverse, yeah, it feels like there's something cleared up where the family's kind of involved. Again, I don't know why I was getting money before, but it could have something, again, to do with money. Maybe someone was holding money back from you, or stopping you from getting money in the way. Anyways, you have the Two of Wands here. So the world is kind of in your hands, and you understand that, hey, opportunities are coming towards you here. You're kind of looking out on the horizon, being like, what's next? I have the world in my hand. I can do whatever I want. So opportunity is kind of on the way for you here. So maybe that whatever this family situation is going to help you feel a little bit more hopeful, feel like kind of you're on cloud 9 energy here as well, because it seems like we're releasing, there's some kind of toxic tie to this person here that was kind of holding us down. Interesting. For Capricorns, please. For Capricorns, please. Walking away. What is it we walking away from? Does that have to do with this double energy? Walking away from distrust or fear. Just want to get more of this energy for Capricorn. Moving forward. For some of you, you had to release this toxic person, this emperor, this devil energy here, walk away from it, because we're walking away from something. Maybe this is someone even your family didn't like, or had a bad feeling or something about. Anyways, we're walking away from something here because we just didn't trust it. There was these kind of trust issues involved in this. So this is a relationship that we are walking away from. We're doing that because we didn't trust the other person, or we couldn't trust the other person. There's too many kind of maybe red flags happening or things like that for you, but it seems like there's going to be some messages coming in or things kind of moving forward here. A lot of wands on the board here, so really feel like things are probably going to be fast and fiery for these 2 weeks for you. Just giving you a heads up here. But yeah, we were walking away from a situation or something because we didn't trust it anymore. It gave us kind of the bad vibe or kind of a bad energy, and so we're kind of moving forward, and that's the energy I got with the 8 of Wands popping out. It's like moving past it, moving forward here, on to kind of the next. For Capricorn, please. The Fool card in reversed. Fear of a new beginning, fear of starting over, Judgment. All right. For some of you here, it's kind of like you fear this new start. You fear walking away from something. You don't trust that maybe walking away from something will help you out. Whether this is a toxic person, whether this is a toxic thing, something here that you kind of are scared to move away from, because we have Fool card in reverse, which means we're not, we're fearing a fresh start. We're fearing going back to kind of ground zero here. We're fearing kind of maybe even being on our own. We're fearing of a new adventure. And the Judgment card's coming right after, so it's kind of like the universe is going to see, being like, hey, can they do this? Can they kind of start over? Can they start again? Can they have this new beginning here? Or is fear going to take control? Now, with the Devil card in reverse, I don't think fear is going to win this situation. I don't think the devil is going to win in this situation. Again, I don't believe in the devil. I do believe in good and bad, but it's just saying, hey, there's going to be a judgment call on this Fool card here. So don't release the fear that's involved with this. Whatever this is that we're skeptical of, whatever it is that's holding us back here, seems like other maybe family moments or things are going to show you that everything's kind of going to be okay. And it's excited to start a new start. It's exciting to start anew here. And I think your family is going to be very supportive. If this is a new direction for you in financial career, in anything really, a new adventure, I think your family is going to be super, super supportive of you. And they just kind of want to see you succeed. But it's kind of just letting put ourselves out there, right? For Capricorn. Tower in reverse. Mini Tower. What the Tower in reverse says that we see something that needs to change, and we understand that, and we see it before it has devastating consequences, before the change is so drastic that it's shaken us. We see that maybe something we're doing is not really working out for us, and maybe we're attached to the wrong things here. We see that, we notice it, and the Tower is being in reverse, being like, we're making the changes before that big collapse happens. It's almost like seeing a crack in the foundations, and you're like, I'm going to fix that before that crack gets bigger. And that's the kind of the energy that the Tower is in reverse for me. It's saying, hey, we notice something might be cracked, we notice something that needs to be changed, and we're going to be proactive about it, and we're going to change it so that the crack does not get bigger and kind of crumble completely, right? It's maintenance, seeing what things that need to change, seeing the things that maybe aren't working out in our lives for us anymore, seeing the things that we have to walk away from here, you know, because it's all, especially in the top of the top row here of the read, there's some definitely major victories. Happy family, victory card, 2 of Wands, some great stuff here. It just kind of seems like fear is kind of getting in the way or holding you back from that. But again, you're noticing the changes that kind of need to be made in your everyday life, and that's a good thing too. You're kind of avoiding that tower moment for yourself. For Capricorn. For some of you, there's a fresh start here or something else that you wanted to do, Capricorn, that you have kind of been limiting yourself on doing, because you had a kind of thought that it wouldn't be successful. Page of Wands here, Ace of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Swords reversed. It's kind of like in your own head, you naturally were like, this won't work out for me. I'm kind of, there's no point in trying in a way to start something new, to maybe start a passion project or something that you really like to do here. You're kind of like, well, there's no point. And again, it's feeling like fear is just kind of getting in our way of this. Feels like we're trying to release these thoughts that whatever we do will not be successful. Release the thoughts that I'm just, you know, going to keep doing what I'm doing because it's maybe safer. The Page of Wands reversed and Ace of Wands reversed is kind of feeling like failure. In a way, it's saying I'm not going to kind of really do anything or be adventurous or take some risks here because I fear the failure. So for some of you, you might be doing that right now, where you're just fearing a fresh start, that something won't work out. But I've just got to see, especially with this Page of Swords here, this is kind of your own energy. This is your own mind kind of playing tricks on you. If you watch, well, anyways, I'm just going to say, RuPaul calls it the inner saboteur, so I'll just say that too. Your inner saboteur is kind of getting the best of you in this situation here. It's kind of telling you that you won't be successful, you'll be a failure. So just watch out for that. Watch out that your mind's not playing games on you here, because it might be stopping you from starting this new start here, from really opening yourself energetically to a new beginning. And that's probably why the Fool card kind of came out in reverse here. It's just saying, hey, this fear is just kind of stopping us from doing what we actually want to do. Fear of failure, fearing things that kind of won't work out here. But your intuition is strong right now, and Wheel of Fortune coming out right after. The Queen of the Queen of Empress, the High Priestess here. My brain's fried. The High Priestess here is all about intuition. Intuition guides her completely, understands that intuition is the source energy, is the way to go, is kind of going to tell her which way your soul path wants you to lead in. So if your gut is telling you, hey, go after this, do something you actually really want to do, start this new creative project. If your gut is saying that feels right, go for it here. Because once we start listening to our intuition, once we start following our gut instinct on things, that's when the Wheel of Fortune is going to come in. That's when things will start spinning in our favor, because we are listening to ourselves and we're listening to our higher self. We're connecting to ourselves instead of connecting to our mind, which might want to play some games on us, which might want to tell us that we're going to fail and things aren't going to work out for us, and kind of have that all consuming. But just trust your gut, especially if it's saying, like, if this is something that you're getting such an urge to do, I'm getting this kind of yearning to do something new or try something new, but you're just scared of what that will mean for you, what that will look like in the future. But so listen to your gut above all right now, because it's trying to bring some good things into your life. It's trying to lead you on a path for great things to happen to you, Capricorn. Trust that gut. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. There's going to be someone from the past popping in here, either with a job offer or some kind of stable offer for you. It could be a relationship offer as well if you are single. If you're in a relationship here, it's going to be someone that you've worked with before. They're going to bring you some kind of opportunity in these 2 weeks. And maybe this is associated with this new kind of fresh start that we're having that we're kind of scared of. But someone from your past is definitely coming in to bring you some more money or something new financially. So if it aligns with what you actually want to do, what you've kind of been yearning to do here, follow it. You know, this is kind of the universe giving you the way out in a way here. They're going to be offering you kind of this new financial beginning, this new job. Someone that you've worked with before, definitely with this past energy here, coming in with kind of a new opportunity. I get more on this kind of new opportunity. Why are you stressing so hard about it? We have the Queen of Swords here. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the World reversed. We're stressing about some kind of cycle ending in our life. We're stressing about that, you know, we're not like flowing with the transition here. We're not ending a cycle for ourselves. We're stressing so hard about it. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out what it feels like it is for you. It feels like almost like right now you are kind of playing it safe. You're kind of like, this is safe right now for me. This is secure. This is kind of in the realm of safety for me. And I'm scared to make a misstep. I'm scared to end this chapter and move into the next one because this one is kind of comfortable for me. We're fearing kind of stepping outside of our comfort zone here. But this Queen of Swords kind of represents logic, seeing things clearly. The Queen of Swords is uses her brain, but in the way of not anxiety, but to clear out some of this anxiety, because she knows that, hey, whatever I do is going to be the right step forward, because I have a clear vision, I have a clear plan, what it is that I want in my life, and I can weed out or kind of use my sword to kind of knock out anything that gets in my way here. I am the queen. I understand my own logic, and I understand what I can do. But again, it seems like we're stressing out about it here. We're stressing about something changing in our life. So again, maybe this person coming in here that's worked with you before is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't stress. Don't stress. Seems like some good stuff is definitely on the way here for you, Capricorn. So follow your gut instinct and you'll be totally fine. Okay. For Capricorns, please. All right. So we have 4 cards actually for you here. So I'll just read them out. All right. So we have Door to Romance reversed. This card reversed indicates delay or disappointment where love is concerned. In a present relationship, it could be a sign of distance or separation. For some, the door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time, but energetic universe is always in a state of flow or flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your everyday life that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such a choice in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready for real love because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. It's a great card. We also have Contract. So this is, again, maybe this job opportunity that's being brought into you here that you are kind of still stressed out about or feeling nervous about. Feeling like, I don't know if I'm ready to do this, but the universe is giving you kind of a push. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed and indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, a new home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than the usual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate if legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive for what might be coming your way. Seems like it had to do with this Knight of Pentacles here, this person from the past. All right, you got 2 Starseed oracles as well. You got you got Cracked Open. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the center of the front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith in our light, and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can always allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's difficult times that help us grow at leaps and bounds in ways that we could never dream were possible. But at first, we have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how light gets in. Again, this is a lot of the fear that I feel like is cracking away from you. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to enter more fully. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibilities that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, your hurt happened for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs to open and surrender to the alchemy of life. All right, you also got Inner Earth here. You'll survive this new solution's new beginning. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within a planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's called some of the beings of the ancient lost lands, such as Lemura, Atlantis, and Aryavata, went there. Hindu Celtic lore mention the caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city of Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for the inner earth in this physical world, but without success. So mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or another level of consciousness? Are there some solutions beyond what you can perceive? Surprising outcomes to your problems and situations. Resolutions that are the biggest interest of all those involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or being stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you are stuck in a rut, do something to shake up your energy and shift your thinking. Try something that you wouldn't normally do. Soon, you'll see that the whole new world of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will represent themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way. But first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so that you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or outlook? All right, Capricorn. That was your reading for November 1st to 15th. I hope that helped.